Two lights. Let's get the lights up.
Hey you. I'm Chan 5, and shout out to the Source Talk podcast. You already know what it is. Let's go.
Work though. All right. Good evening, everybody. Good evening. Good evening. We are live streaming from both sides of the world. Yes, both sides of the world. We're right here behind the scenes, as well as live and direct over here. Now, tonight's topic, uh, Deontay Wilder, the Bronze Bomber. We're gonna cover that, right? Because it's Black History Month and Revolution. Deontay Wilder is set to fight next month, but he's trending because he feels like the assassination of black men, right? The assassination of black men. They don't know what it's like to be black in America, right? Or just in the world, period, right? I want to touch on that because I'm a black man, right? But I just think when it pertains to Wilder, you might have had it hard, but you have it hard no more. And that narrative that's just still pushing and running with is sad. If you're really going to push and run with that narrative, you need to really, help some of these people that really need the help, that are the black people, right? What's up, X? What is it? XR47? How you doing, man? Smash the like button. But yeah, I want to talk about Wilder a little bit. Everything trending, right? There goes my lady, the cleaner lady. Everything trending. Like I said today, I'm not gonna be in here that long. Maybe a half hour, if that, because I have the school dance tonight. That's the daddy daughter dance. If you've been following me throughout the years, you know this is a tradition in the Jones household. I go to those dances with my daughters. I don't think I'm gonna dance tonight, um, but I will be there with Coach Reen. Nasaya is in the middle school now. Nasaya no longer partakes. I think this is the second year in a row, just me in the arena. But the years prior was all of us. But Nasaya has got a lot older, right? But let me get to some of these topics before it's too late, right? Just a quick run through, right? I dropped something over here I want to touch on real quick, right? Growth over gimmicks, y'all. Growth over gimmicks, right? And I think these were kind of cool, right? I think these were kind of cool. You guys might not be able to see it on the behind the source views. It is what it is. But those that are over here, now we have been stepping up the visual comic designs, right? So I did two variations, right? I did two variations um, of a particular thing, right? Nine in the building, smash the like button. Bro needs some chapstick. Damn, why you on my lips? Damn, what is your name? Whiskey H2O? Are you a homosexual? You on a grown man's lips. Like, ew, get him out of here. If any of my moderators are on deck, please get him out of here. Zap this guy quick. But here it is right here. Look, that's the comic one. Right, first off, let me read the literature, right? Because I feel like with the fight being announced and this guy fighting for a world title, it just put me in another bracket, right? I'm in another bracket right now when it comes to the things that I have done and accomplished, right? So Jihad Tucker, right, is set to fight March 28th against Yo-Yo Hernandez, dangerous fight, 28-year-old knockout artist out of Cuba, 9-0 AKOs. But what I was highlighting is the fact that Here is a young fighter that I helped to get signed. I also used to go hard in the paint. I still do, but not as hard. Marketing, promoting, and branding him. In less than a little over 7 years, 6 years, he will be fighting for his first world title at 23 years old. And I wanted myself and my team to highlight that because all of the things that I have went through as a content digital creator in the process of doing this, right? Uh, and I still did it and ran laps on a lot of people, right? And I said they will never give you credit, so stack your receipts, your resume, and your experience. Motion Sickness Edition, Shanewz Boxing LLC, as one of the UGKs, Underground King. That's what I am, an Underground King. I pushed the line early, marketing a 17-year-old out of high school, right? High school senior who is now 23 years old and fighting for a world title in March. Oh, it's an interim title, but it's a world title, yes, nonetheless. A lot of my work was overlooked, not because it wasn't real, it's because a lot of you guys was in competition. You're jealous Crow fans, you're haters, right? But yeah, I tried to ride the wave also instead of making your own lane. That's why I used to always say, "You want my spot, Flash?" And undermine me, what I built. Look, this is what I built, and I'm comfortable with what I built. And now you're seeing more people are coming through for what I have built. Shout out to Gumbo and the others that donated this morning. See, once they start donating here and they see this, right? Because this is what the donations go to. Let's not lose sight of that. Yeah, y'all seen me in the equipment earlier, but this is what it goes to. So that's why I said, you know what? I wasn't gonna come in tonight, but like I said, I have an obligation. When people donate to my channel and build it up, I gotta show them where it goes. This is where it goes, man. Don't think it goes here. Look, I came in the game with all of this. Don't look. I came in the game with all of this. The donations go here, right? The merchandise and an investment. We are investing. So just I had to come in tonight. But back to the literature, right? And shout out to the guy that told me I was unsuccessful. So for all of the views that you did, I really don't do views, but a young fighter that was a part of my company is about to fight for a world title. So I think I'm very successful. And if he is successful March 28th, oh, forget about it. The stamps are crazy, right? But back to the literature, right? Especially after my past falling out with another star fighter. Yes, Earl Spence. That was the star fighter. But vision doesn't come from the crowd. So when I see these guys always clicking up, linking up, you're weak. It doesn't come from the crowd. The vision comes from God. High school to the league, no in between. You can't name another so-called media figure because that's what y'all wanted me to be, media. Oh, you're media. Remember all the trolls, you're media. No, I am the news, Shaw News, motion maker. Yes, right? Without the big views, without the machine behind me, just work, network, and belief. Shanewz Boxing LLC isn't just one lane. Marketing, management, consultant, agent, heavy machinery operator, CMOS, mineral specialist. You've seen all of these things. Gumbo, what's going on, good brother? Just breaking it down. And I said, still growing and connecting globally. And then the boxing, the opportunity is there. If Top Rank sends Jihad Tucker, who was a top rank fighter, into enemy territory on a PBC card, and Jihad Tucker is successful at the mission, he will not only become a world champion, he will be bringing back the strap. Go get the strap to Top Rank, and they will have secured another young champion, helping them to possibly secure a big network. Yes, a big network. Headed to Grand Rapids, Michigan, Is the snow over there yet, Gumbo? We're going back in at 9 o'clock. But as you can see, I want to thank you. This is where your donations go, good brother. Your donations go here. And as you can see, we have been growing, and going, right? Your donations go here. Look, your donations go to this fine artwork. Look at this artwork, right? Look, see? These are stamps right here. I want y'all to see this. These are stamps. This is where the money goes, y'all. This ain't cheap, right? Look at this. See the picture? We'll blow the picture up, right? I want y'all to see the picture. I'm gonna blow it up. All right, this ain't cheap. This is where the money, the donations go. Look at that picture, right? Right? That is the AI version of it, right? And look, it's an actual picture. That's the real picture right there. Shout out to World Combat Sports. He took that picture. But this guy's gonna fight for a world title. And I was a major part of that, man. And they can't erase none of that, right? But I just want to touch on that, right? Like I said, I'm not going to be on too long. I have the daddy-daughter dance. I'll probably be out of here within another 10, 15 minutes, but I felt obligated to come in tonight, being that I received good donations earlier. And the new, yes, correct. And the new. I think Jihad is going to do it too. The deck is stacked up against him. But if you was on the live stream earlier, I had a member of the team in there. Man, shout out to CW Thumbnails, another one of my War Eagles. Safe travels. Hopefully you see this live stream, CW. CW is a renaissance man. He's flying high, leaving the country. He's a renaissance man. I told him that. But I'm getting comments from all over. Shout out to Rusty Glock 21. I don't have a Rusty Glock, but I have a Glock 19. It's not Rusty. But salute to you as well, Rusty Glock, a War Eagle. I appreciate you, General. And CW Thumbnails, of course. General Gumbo Sauce over here, right? Now, let me continue on, right? Did you guys catch me in the gym last night? I was in the gym. I have a lot of young soldiers in the gym, man. Wow, Christopher, you are lighting the chat up over here. Give me a shout out. All right, Christopher. There's your shout out, Christopher. I'm sorry I was late. Here's your shout out, Christopher. Hopefully you caught it. Christopher, there's your shout out, man. Sorry if I was late. I was working the board. I was definitely working the board. But Christopher, I'm sorry if I was late. Let me tell my daughter to get ready. We're going to the dance, man. I'm going to tell her I'll be there in 10 minutes. We're going to the dance. I'm going to the dance tonight, y'all, but I came in real quick and gave y'all a little quick sauce. Now it's time to go to the dance. Maybe I'll give you some content at the dance. Maybe I'll get my groove on. Right? You know I got the moves, right? Look. All right, so I'm gonna show you. Look, this is the big room. I can get up in here and dance. All right, so I'm gonna dance real quick. Now this one's not answering the phone. She's a hater. She doesn't want her sister to be ready.
Please leave your message.
Yeah, see, she did not answer. But look, I'm going to the dance, y'all. Look. I'm taking my daughter to the dance. Look, you know, I could cut a rug too. It's a nice, a lot of room up in here. Look. You know, you do have options, man. But yes, thank you for the donations. Hello, Samuel Martinez. Smash the like button, man. Please hit the like button. But thank you for the donations. This was just a quick check-in real quick because I felt obligated. But look, I haven't been in this major room in a minute. You see, I was the last one to use the board. Look, That's when I did the last time when I had this one. They gave me the big room tonight, man. Um, like I said, I really don't need the big room because this was just a quick. Here we go. There she is. Hey, hello.
Hello?
Yes,
We have to go soon.
I know. I know. I'm coming in 10 minutes.
At 6:20 we're gonna go. Okay?
Okay, 6:20.
6:20, yeah.
Okay, I'll be there in about 15 minutes then.
Okay.
Are you ready?
I'm getting dressed right now.
Okay, okay. Oh man, look, I got time. The dance doesn't start till 6:30. See, that was Coach Green. Coach Green told me not to rush. So the dance starts at 6:30. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wrap up the behind the source views, right? Um, but before I do, look, media marketing agent, right? These are available. These are available. Get with me. Super warm, patched in, zip up hoodies, good quality. Look, now I can customize it however you want it. My brother is on here, but he's in Grand Rapids, Michigan. He has a customized one himself. These are available. We can customize it however you want it. If you are a war eagle, I definitely think you should reach out. This is my transition to, damn, I said the road wrong. But this is mine paying homage to Jackie Robinson and the Brooklyn Dodgers, right? But if you would like one, tap in with me. I could hook you one up as well. But this is the source experience. I'm going to shut down the live stream and keep cooking. As you can see, we got a nice place. Can you play a song I made? Nah, no songs being played tonight, brother. But as you can see, we're in here working tonight, man. I'm gonna finish up, charge this device up a little bit, and do what I do. Get a little bit of juice over there. I'm back, yeah. I wrapped up the behind the source views, right? So let's get back over here. Let's get on IG real quick. Damn, I need to refresh IG. Good evening. How's the content sounding? Yeah. How's the content sounding? How we looking? I can't believe that one guy came in here and he kind of messed up the vibes a little bit with the homosexual tendencies, man. You gotta watch these guys. Now what we're gonna look, we're gonna do is we're just gonna go through the IG, and this is reaction time, man. This is reaction time now, right? I gotta get my daughter in 15 minutes, right? Yo, big man was popping this jab right here, man. Boxing until I'm down 100 pounds. I thought my hands was quick. Look, that's look. See, now I'm not the type. Everybody that sits on social media, right? They see people doing things and they get jealous. This right here, I seen this, and shout out to my guy, Stalworth Academy Boxing. I seen this and this like motivated me. Look, it's a big, heavy guy. But he's moving and grooving, man. Light on his feet, popping that jab. Good reset right there. Look at him. Quick hands for a big guy, man. Quick hands, man. No jealous tendencies. No jealous fans on over here, man. Now, guys watch my videos when I do this and they want to fight me. I don't know what I'm doing. Right? It's a whole bunch of BS, man. It's a whole bunch of BS. Now look, I'm thinking no music is on this. So I'm gonna play it.
Touch. Greatness.
Yes.
Greatness.
He makes his own dogs.
Greatness.
These dogs are available too.
I'm transitioning them over later
to
a little bit more hard kibble. The teeth, yes, the teeth is already in. But when I got like this here,
I think they're 5 weeks old now. Look at these puppies, man.
It's a little bit of that special mix, you heard? Yeah, man. You gotta take care of them.
Look at these puppies. I want you to see the
you're not doing what's right for them.
I gotta figure out how to get my Facebook
young shit.
I know I lost all the
You'll be fine.
the passwords and all of that.
Yeah, that's what we're doing here.
We got a good video on look at him. Look at the guy.
Trained dude right there.
Potty trained.
Helps out the next person.
Big size, man. 5, 6 of them. All males.
Hey, boys. Okay, boys. Yeah, fix this so I can step over it all the time.
Yo, when he gets rid of them,
let's go, boy.
They find other homes. He's gonna be sad. Watch, because I watched him. That's my uncle. I watched him nurture that from birth, man.
I'll work a little bit. Come on.
Look at him. They know they about to eat.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's work. Let's work. Come on. We eat. Let's eat.
Yeah, it is. Look at him.
Let's eat.
And now it's time to eat. Look at that little one.
I bet you really want. I bet you really want.
Look at him. They gotta get over the hump. Watch him.
There you go.
There you go. See?
Let's eat. We all eat around here, B.
Look, yo, it's 6 of them, right?
Yeah.
Yo, two of them are real dog.
See that belly full over there?
That one eats a lot. Look, he's full.
Look at him. First, man, I don't worry about as much as I do the second, man. Make sure he eats.
But those are uncles.
We all eat over
Kayla
here.
and Shango had some puppies.
He
was gonna breed Kayla eventually, but they got caught together, and look, they produced a litter.
Yo, one thing about these puppies, man.
Oh man.
Can I hold your hand? Show you that I'm bad.
Play that. This one hasn't fought in quite some time. This is my video.
Right. I post my experiences, or I like to get to my emotion. It's always a troll in the comment. You know, hiding behind the bushes, upset with me for wanting to be ready and stay ready. But I like what my man said. It's always your own kind that want to test you, right? Always your own kind that want to test you.
Always your own.
Like I said, man, don't be mad at me for living my life and coming on the internet speaking on my experiences. You're supposed to be a boxing fan, not a jealous content fan.
Yes, not a jealous content fan. Hopefully y'all caught
How
that.
is the content?
There go the mother and father right here. This is the mother and father of those puppies. That I just showed.
Whoa.
That is the mother and father right there.
Baby.
That is Kayla.
Yeah, we got early morning walk.
Kayla and Shango. Mother and father right there. That is the mother and father, Kayla and Shango. Great pair too. If I didn't have what I had going on, I probably would have took one of those puppies off my uncle. I got some things going on right now. But I know he's gonna be breeding dogs for a while, so I I'll get one. I'll definitely get one.
By Carlos Castro, he was out before he could hit the cat.
This man just feel like that's a big heavyweight man right there. Heavyweight.
Honestly, almost every sparring session I was able to learn and pick up from people. And if I don't name them, that's because there was just so many of them. When I was coming up, the first guys that I thought I started sparring that I thought were real good, really good, was the Molina brothers, Oscar Molina, Javier Molina, and Carlos Molina. Those three brothers, like, they were, to me, when I used to watch them dudes spar or at least fight, I was like, man, it's levels and they're so good. And after I started sparring those guys, I
The knowledge of the cipher.
Big Prince. Big Prince got the music playing, so I got to skim through that, man.
Yes.
Classic right here. That's me.
Now I want to touch on being that this is Black History Month, right? February is Black.
What's up? It's your boy Shakur Akir. Listen, man, it's a blessing, man. Feel good. Life is amazing. You know, I have people watching me, man.
Yes, you.
Andre Berto, and I thank them for support. They watch. A lot of people is watching me because, you know, about my heart condition. I have hypothermia, which means my heart is too large. So for order me to eat healthy, get my health right, I have to stay locked in on that. So it's a blessing, man. I thank God every day, man. I had a lot of famous people comment on my stuff, and I thank them a lot for that.
Get that with the kids and the community, right? Bill gets in there and spoils with the guys, man. Still gets in there and spoils with them. This was how my hands look.
A man sharpens his skills, mastering.
That's me. That's me. That's me, man. That video did rather well on YouTube too. What people got to start doing is, and I know they don't want to because it's me, you got to start commenting. Start commenting, man. You know, but I know it's hard. When you've been in the bushes and
a man sharpens his skills, mastering the.
Shout out to Trini. Trini's on his wave now, man. Digital creating. That's a cool comic picture right there. General Starworth again. Consistency. He pays off with a big man. Another guy with hands, man. For a big guy, dropping that jab. See? He done transform.
He's gonna be a world champion.
This boring. Man, the guys.
Listen, I
can play this content.
Turn up the gas and stop him, but he beat him, bro.
He beat him up. He did him on some Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali did, homie. And he said, "What's my name?"
Yeah,
What's my name?
Yeah.
He beat him up.
What's my name? That's how she called the pop.
Yeah, he beat him up. He was talking all spicy on Thursday.
What's my
He said,
name?
what? Suck what? Suck what?
What's my name?
Kept busting that eye up. Suck what?
Broke him down.
Suck what?
He definitely did.
Hey, so people.
You heard what he told his grandfather. He said, yo, I'm stronger than him.
No.
He was ready to step on him. He said, yo, I'm stronger than him.
You know the grandpa say, nah.
Discover his astonishing strength. Watch his fearless journey.
This is in New York. This was in New York. This was New York.
Now he's happy.
Y'all remember this shit? Radio City Music Hall. Method and Rap them out, man. Speedbag action. Right? Shout out to DK. Store where they do their podcast thing.
Tony 41-0. And Hurtado, big right hand. Whitaker is down. The right hand lead against the southpaw style. We talked about Whitaker early in fights. Vulnerable. He's laughing.
But eventually he's coming down. He's not sustaining it.
And look at the wideness that Hurtado has after he stops moving. And that's why Whitaker goes down. There's a pattern.
They're calling that a knockdown.
Calls right the referee.
Never seen a fighter get hit to this midsection. His eyes get so big.
There's a little bit of the jab that Whitaker has shown. A very unique style to Whitaker. Big shot from Whitaker.
It's over. It's over. The refs should get in there.
Sweepy almost.
Did he stop it though? Now he does.
Yeah, they made Sweepy do that, man.
About 3 punches too late.
Atlantic City.
Should be, Tony.
41-0.
And Hurtado, big right hand. Whitaker is down. The right hand lead against the southpaw style. We talked about Whitaker early in fights. He's laughing.
But eventually he's coming down. He's not sustaining it.
And look at the wideness that Hurtado has after he stops moving. That's why
that was
Whitaker
a slip
goes down.
right there.
There's a pattern.
They're calling that a knockdown.
Atlantic City.
Never seen a fighter get hit to the.
Look at this. He almost killed this man. Literally, almost killed him. Wow, they took me off of the IG. They was hating. But shout out to CW Thumbnails in the building. We just came in tonight, man. I'm about to go to the daddy-daughter dance. Go pick up my daughter. Cut a rug real quick. Dude, you gotta have the moves, man. You have a safe trip, brother. Definitely have a safe trip, man. I'm looking at the weather, man. Because the dance is over, then it's like I gotta go right back to work. But I think that snow's getting pushed off, man. I guess that snow's getting pushed off. The snow is getting pushed off, man. Just activate the like button, right? Right? Yeah, see, look, it's not showing no snow. So maybe they'll push us off. We shouldn't come in, man. They should send out the text right now, like, yo, I know we said 9 o'clock. We're holding off on that. All right? All money's not good money, man. All money is not good money. If you know, you know, right? But hopefully y'all enjoyed this source tonight. Cool, quick come in, right? Because I think it's important that I do these. You know why I do these? It's because the Ice Road Trucker series is taking off. I do thousands of views with the Ice Road Trucker. And I got to stay consistent with the studio ones and the desk ones, just to show YouTube that, listen, these boxing guys are buying their views. They don't have no emotion. They're not talking about nothing with substance. And they don't have no receipts. I just posted one of the greatest receipts, right, that I have accomplished to date as Shanewz box. Hold on, let me take this down so y'all can see it right. One of the greatest accomplishments as somebody that does no views, right? That does no views. Look, but my company, my small company, independent company that doesn't do no views, right here. Jihad Tucker is fighting for a world title. Now, a lot of content creators attempted to jump on the wave, but who marketed him first? Who and he put it out there. Who brought him to the table to get the deal and all of that? Shanewz Boxing LLC, Jackal Fitness at the time, but I was always Shanewz, right? But now he's fighting for a world title, March 28th in Vegas. And I think as a unsuccessful, that's what the knockdown hoe nigga said, right? That buys views. Nigga, you buy views, nigga, but I'm unsuccessful. I got a young 17-year-old. He's 23 now. He's fighting for a world title. So my job is done. He has his opportunity. Now he has to do what he does in the ring. And then, oh man, you guys are gonna really hate me then. You guys are really gonna hate my company then. Look, right? Because you know what, if he becomes a world champion, right? On March 28th, right? Yo, Shanewz Boxing LLC did that without no views. War Eagles, fly high with me, War Eagles. Soar high, War Eagles. We are flying high. And all of you guys that attempted to get in the way or thought you was getting away, thought you wasn't supporting, you was stopping the growth. No, you're just in the bushes and you got left behind. You got left behind. And unfortunately, you will never be able to get on board. Because like I said, I kept the receipts. And I don't deal with jealous fans. I don't deal with dudes that's in competition, in secret competition. That's why a lot of you guys are so low now. You guys are low. You guys been hiding in the bushes because you see it like, you like, damn, we didn't stop nothing. Not only did we not stop nothing, we didn't do nothing. What have y'all done yet, man? I'm still waiting on y'all to do something, right? Look, get my Chris Breezy on. Look. Right? Get my Chris Breezy on, see? Yeah, y'all wouldn't know I was jumping in and out of trucks all day, man. But I still got the legs. See, that's why you exercise, move around. So you can be able to move around, man. But salute to all the War Eagles, Gumbo, CW, Rusty Glock, everybody that always donates to the channel. You helped to build this. And look, before I close, right, I want to show you. This is the big one. The last time I was over here, I was working on the board, and my thing was still up there. Look, right here. See? Shanewz Boxing LLC, man. But salute to everybody, man. Now look, we got a nice space in here. Remember y'all, look, the Buddy McGirt thing. Oh, look, that's Coach Ring. Look. Coach Ring, what up?
Are you here?
No, it's not time yet.
I'm ready though.
Okay, all right, I'll be there in a second.
The car was here.
Huh? I'm doing my podcast, but I'm coming now.
Okay.
All right. Look, it's the daddy-daughter dance. Reen is ready to go. See, we got a nice room in here, man. Yo, CW, if I had to dust somebody off in here, if they came in here out of pocket as a guest, and I had to dust them off in here, CW, I could do it. Right? But I want to salute you, Gumbo, everybody that always donates to the channel. This is where it has went. Tell these guys that talk about me to show their progress. Tell these guys that talk about me to show their progress. Now you watched me work all day. Now you just heard my daughter call me. I'm about to go to the daddy-daughter dance. But these guys sit online and talk about me. They tried to ridicule my company that has a young man about to fight for his first world title. God is good, man. And my blessings are only going to grow. And those that attempted to defame my company and slander my brand and my businesses, nothing good is coming your way until you right your sins. And you know what your sins is: pushing lies and defamation of character, not only on me, but on my brands and my businesses, right? My brands and my businesses, right? Clothing line, these are available, right? Let me just, let me, because I'm going to the dance. So why don't I just, show y'all and model good quality merchandise. This is the Jackie Robinson limited edition Brooklyn Dodgers zip-up hoodie. Patched in. But hey, what do I know? Hopefully y'all caught and enjoyed this sauce. I holla. They can't lie no more. They can't hide no more either. You do have options.
Hey, you. I'm Chan 5, and shout out to the Source Talk podcast. You already know what it is. Let's go.